Hey everybody, I'm here with our second read aloud for Thursday, and it's Thank You, Mr. Panda. And I see Mr. Panda is holding a big present, and I see a lemur on the side, and it's by Steve Antony. He writes all the Panda books, so this is what's on the front cover. Thank you, Mr. Panda. And I wonder what they're thanking him for. And then on the back cover, I see Mr. Panda looking a little bit disgruntled. That means he looks a little angry or miffed. And he's carrying them. I see an elephant, a lemur, and a mouse. I wonder what's going to happen in this book. Let's see. Who are all the presents for, Mr. Panda? My friends. So Mr. Panda has a lot of presents. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I missed one. And 5. It's really tiny. And there's the lemur. Looks like there's donuts on that wrapping paper, doesn't it? And he says, this is for Mouse. And Mouse says, thank you. Or no, he doesn't say thank you. He said, a present for me, Mr. Panda? It's hard to read those little words. Let's see what happens next. And then the mouse says, but it's too big. Look, it's a little sweater on the mouse. The lemur says, it's the thought that counts. Yeah, but I wouldn't want a sweater that was too big on me. And then he says, this is for Octopus. Now, Octopus says, a gift for me, Mr. Panda? Now, I'm going to say, this does not look like a big enough box to hold a sweater big enough for this octopus. So let's see what happens. And he says, but I have 8 legs. He only gave him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leg coverings. That's not enough. And Lemur says, it's the thought that counts. He should still say thank you. The octopus and the mouse should still say thank you, but it's weird to give a gift that doesn't quite fit. Let's see what happens next if I can ever turn the page. The problem is this is a brand new book, so it's hard to turn the pages. This is for Elephant. And Elephant says, I will open it later. And this is for Mountain Goat. Something for me, Mr. Panda. And there's the mountain goat up on top of the mountain. And look, Lemur's up on top of the hot air balloon. And they took a hot air balloon to go see the panda. To go see the goat. I wonder what Goat is going to say. Goat says, but it's too long. It's the thought that counts, says the lemur. So he made him like a little tie or a scarf. And look how big it is for him. And there's the lemur hanging on to the hot air balloon saying, it's the thought that counts. Who is the last present for, Mr. Panda? Mr. Panda says, it's for you. I wonder what's going to happen when Lemur opens his present. And Lemur says, thank you, Mr. Panda. Look, he's like yelling it out. Those words are so big. He looks so excited. But we haven't seen what the gift is yet. Okay. He's ripping it open and he says, you're welcome, but remember. What is the panda telling him to remember? It's the thought that counts. he gave Lemur donut underwear, but it's way too big. Look at Lemur's face. He's like, what am I going to do with these? And look at Panda. Panda's telling him, remember, it's the thought that counts. And so there they all are with their gifts from Mr. Panda. The too big sweater for Mouse, the underwear for Lemur, the too big tie for Goat. It looks like the elephant got some donuts or something. I'm not quite sure. And then the six leg socks for Mr. Octopus. And that's the end of the book. I was expecting maybe one more page, but nope, that's the end. So what did you think of Thank You, Mr. Panda? Was it a good book? Was it not a good book? 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, 1 of each. What did you think about this book? I'm gonna set it down. I thought it was kind of funny. Especially the underwear. You know, underwear make Miss Marlene laugh when they're in a book. So tell somebody what you thought about this book and tell them about the story. Retell it to them. Just remember who he gave the gifts to and what gifts they were. And try to retell it best you can. I'll see you later. Bye.